Hey, how you doing, Paul? This is Reggie Hobbs here at Injury Lawyer 360. Here's the video that I promised you to try to explain to you how we can help you to be all over the place when people are typing in all kinds of keyword terms for these 4 states. I remember we mentioned 5, but Georgia's not doing too well. We didn't pay that much attention to Georgia, and but California, Texas, and Virginia are really doing well, and we'll show you in a minute. Okay, so what we're going to cover some of these first page rankings in Google, so you'll get an idea just how vast our coverage is on our rankings on the first page. And then we're going to show you how we redirect this traffic of those first page listings when they click them, that how it's redirected to your website. And to show you how we blanket the search engines by producing massive amount of article postings on every submission. And then we'll give you a quick outlook on how much traffic these websites are generating every month. And then we just thought about it, we sat around, thought about it, and we says, hey, let's go ahead and create Paul another website to give him an idea on how we like to test different website formats to find out which one converts better. And the one we created is a pretty proven website that had tendency to convert better, but we'll test that in comparison to yours and see which one converts better. And the other one is the backlinking strategy, which is what we're going to do to boost those websites that we have in order to give them more authority and more page rank. So we're going to get much more rankings in the search engines because of our authority that we're going to develop through our backlinking strategy. Okay, these are the websites that are performing the best for us. These are the for mesothelioma. We have much more, but these are the ones that are doing the best, and these are the ones you're going to be noticing the most when you are typing in different keyword terms, and these websites are showing up, and these are the ones you're going to be looking for. And for the asbestos, these are the ones that are most common, showing up in the search engines. So these are the ones that you're going to be seeing the most when it's showing up on the first page of Google. Okay, let's go ahead and let's take a look at some of these rankings first. Okay, let's start with Virginia. Okay, we're just going to randomly Portsmouth, Virginia, and we're going to do mesothelioma lawsuit lawyer. Okay, that's us right here. That is us. That's us right down here. And this is us right here. Okay. Lynchburg. Mesothelioma cancer lawyer. And I remember, Paul, you did mention that these are low volume keywords, but because we cover so much Google real estate that they do add up. As you can see, we're going to be ranking for so many different asbestos and mesothelioma keywords that we're going to get clicks. We're going to get clicks and phone calls. Okay, this is us. That is us. And that is us. Okay, 3 on the first page. Okay. That's us. Norfolk Injury Lawyer, even though that wasn't on the list, but that is us also too. And that is us. That's us. That's 4. That's 4 properties for that. And let's say Danville. Mesothelioma compensation attorney. Okay, that's us again. The Norfolk one. That's us, number 1. That's us again. That is us. That's us. That's not a bad place to be. See, there's advertisements. There's ads right here. So just imagine this is the same thing for all the states. All those states that I showed you. Look at this right here. Right here. Again. Down here again. And ads. Okay, let me give you an idea. On how we redirect the traffic, okay? Okay, this is on the inside of one of our websites and how we're going to do the redirects. So when people do click the links, that it's going to be redirected to your website. Here's an example. This is Camp Pendleton, California. And when they click it, it's going to go to your website like so. Okay? In any of these, I did about 900 redirects. And let's do another one. Escondido, California. Yep, there it goes, right to you. So all these rankings are going to be redirected. So when they click it, it's going to go to your website. So that's how you're going to get this traffic and these phone calls. Okay. And let's look at some of the traffic that these websites are getting. This one right here. Asbestos Lawyer Near Me is one of our better performing ones. 382 searches, 382 visitors a month, 106 visits, 106,000 visits, 178 visitors that month, 312, 3,500, 314. This one right down here is 377. See how I can add up, Paul? This is 316. 153. This one here is 211. Okay? Okay, now the article postings. Let me show you how we do that. Okay, these are all the postings that we do. Look at the massive amount of posts that we make. Let's see. You throw enough spaghetti against the wall, enough will stick. Okay? And just imagine these websites are ranking without any backlinks. Let me show you. Let's get one of these websites and get the URL and put it in there and show you just how these websites are ranking and without any backlinks. Okay? Let's put one in there. Let's see how many backlinks it has. I don't know if anything happened. Let's try another one. Okay. Take a look. See, look at that. No backlinks. 0 backlinks whatsoever. The domain authorities just won. And look how we're still ranking. So that's what I'm saying. So once we get you on board, then we're going to have a very aggressive backlinking campaign that we're going to go ahead and build authority and build PageRank for these websites that are going to just knock it out the box once it starts getting some authority. And this Bradley Benner is the owner of this website, and he knows what he's doing. And what they're going to do is this RYS means rank your shit. That's the name he named it. Google Drive, which uses Google properties to boost these websites and give it more authority, because Google is very narcissistic and it loves its own properties. So he uses that to his advantage to use Google properties and point them to our websites to give it more authority. So that's one we're definitely going to use. And here's another one. We're going to use a full tier network here, which gives it social relevance, because Google likes social media too. So you have postings on social media, Google likes that too. And see, this is going to be a full 2-tier network. Okay, and we'll get a campaign like that. And last but not least is this same approach where they use Google properties, and this looks very complex, but it's not really that complex because they know how to set it up. They'll set it up for me. And what it'll do is they'll point it to our website all these properties are pointing at each other and building up authority for each one of them, then they're going to be pointing to us. And that's going to give us such more authority for those websites, and they're going to do so much better. Okay? And I showed you the traffic, and let me show you the website that we have that one of our guys set up that we think would convert probably better than yours. But the only way we'll find out is if we test it. So what we'll do is we'll have two phone numbers here, one on this one and one on yours, two different phone numbers, where we'll know which one is getting the most phone calls, so we know which one is converting better. And that's how we do it in order to test to find out, because if you don't have different phone numbers, you're not going to know what is working and what's not working. Okay? Okay. And that is basically it, Paul. We're going to continue to build out these properties. Let me show you down here. Like, for example, once we start building out more properties, let's say, for example, Arizona. And when this thing posts, it posts an article. It creates an article for every one of these cities. Every one of these cities in Arizona. It will create a unique web page with this content there. Optimized and structured like Google wants it. So this looks like thingamajig in here, but basically what it does, it'll create thousands of variations of an article, quality article, and then it'll insert the city, state, and zip for every last one of these cities. And then we're going to continue to build these out. Arkansas. Look at all the cities in Arkansas. Alaska. Just keep building and building them out. So pretty soon we're going to have over 1 million of these properties that are going to be pointing at your website, getting you traffic. So that's the beauty of the system that we have here. Okay? And I hope you saw the value in that, Paul, and hopefully you show it to your partner. Hopefully he sees that too. And if there are any questions that you might have, I'll be glad to answer. And I don't want to discuss price on this video. I'd like to do that when we talk on the phone. It's going to be pretty busy tomorrow, but I'll be glad to give you a call in the morning. But if you can't wait, you can give me a call, and I'll be glad to answer any questions, or we could just discuss the pricing on this. And I'm looking forward to bringing you on board. I'm glad you called me, and we can work something out. We're going to work hard for you. We're going to give you the best we got. We're always learning. We're always improving. We keep our stuff above board, not to piss Google off, so Google just de-indexes us and we disappear or anything. We follow the rules, and so it gives our clients the best opportunity to get the most exposure that you possibly can. So sorry for being long-winded, and hope to hear from you, Paul. And have a good day. Talk to you later.